trade well. But that shouldn't happen because you can just spam Q. We'll see. Top rune.
Small contest. They get the dual breath out onto Omar. Might lose his Muerta early on. Then, yep, he's dead. First blood going to be going the way of Virtus.pro. They gave it to TA 2000. Or TB 2000, actually, as he should be named.
No, maybe I'd put him now as well if you give them Huskar on Huskar. I'm kidding. If there are two heroes involved, top lane Sumail is going for rotation.
He cancels it, feeling it's unnecessary. Maybe the wrong decision because they are going to be putting some pressure out onto the heroes. Rain falling very, very low, and Sumail does eventually show up. We'll throw in the final right click. So he second guessed himself for a moment, but he made the right decision eventually. TA 2000 behind the tier 1 tower, but again behind the tower because they felt that somebody might be here. They were correct, but unfortunately for Nigma Galaxy, Virtus.pro are bringing in more reinforcements. They're going in for the Centaur. They end up losing TA 2000 first. Unfortunately, not enough damage, and this Wolf Stomp from Noob onto two heroes, double edge with the right clicks from Sumail. Omar gets a double kill. Yes, they lose the Centaur, but they get 3 in the trade, including both Husk and the Terrorblade.
Moment bot lane, safe lane tier 1 fight.
Another calling going out, connecting onto Dahak and 1J. 1J able to reach out of it, but unfortunately the Wrath of Nature brings his life down. Next to fall will be Rain. Ghost already well positioned. Dahak inside it, he will grab the experience. Instead though, they're just going to try and jump onto the Huskar. Lorinov, Earthsplit is going to be there, but not enough damage. There will be a Wukong's command finally committed, and that will be enough to bring him down. Will they find revenge from VP? They also lost the Jakiro. The rest of them now have to run. 2-0. TA 2000 did pop the meta, but no true angle to try and...
They have solutions, unfortunately. And Lorinov doesn't have the BKB now.
Yeah, he does not, but thankfully he does have allies, and they allow him to get back into the base. Sharpshooter comes down with the Macropire. Look at the damage going out. They still end up losing Lorinov, though. Eventually, Noob does take a tumble, but that required two...
Not the rune. I still keep on saying rune. Oh, they see Huskar.
Huskar, they're going on him, he's gone. That was so easy. Like, even if he BKB'd, it wouldn't matter. The Hawk wouldn't be able to at least get himself away from the calling right now. Takes a lot of damage from the Wrath of Nature. Still retreating into the base. Nice double Ice Path Macropire combination. Almost brings down Omar, but the Muerta will remain living. Instead, they turn around onto Rain. The Jakiro is the one that falls. Muerta will begin to heal up as she TPs home. The rest of the lineup will put pressure onto the tier 3 tower without the Terrorblade able to approach, without the Huskar being alive. I don't think they take a full lane of racks, but they should put a lot of pressure onto the tier 3 for now.
In position versus all the mobility on the other side. Omar mid.
Find him with the Rod of Atos. And he should end up dying here. Nobody is nearby. Goes into the Pierce the Veil. They die forward with the Huskar, but he might have dove too far. GH comes in. Can they make anything happen? Wrath of Nature did so much damage, and here comes the monkey. Wukong's command will be triggered out. He's trying to beat down Dahak and Lorinov, but he's standing in a Macropire, so that's going to end up killing him. The Huskar trying to flee right now. Sumail throwing in the right clicks, but they are insufficient. They end up keeping the Husk alive. Unfortunately, Dahak not going to be so lucky, as he has ended up falling. They go forward. Noob, 2-hero hoof stomp on the high ground. Sumail follows them up there. They bring them all down. Ultra kill for the Nature's Prophet.
I definitely think that he needed to do a bit better. That first rotation up top hurt him. Another smoke though. If they catch Sumail here, he does have a BKB and Satanic though.
Bro, did he just break a 3-hero smoke by just standing next to Roshan? Are you kidding me?
I don't think he even knew. He was just chilling.
And that's what I'm saying. He just stood there. Yep. And I'd be so annoyed. When I watch this replay, I guarantee Dahak is going to be pissed. What the hell just happened? Noob. Caught right now, Ice Paw. They don't have the damage. Wukong's command coming in, and look how quickly this Huskar is falling. Holy beast! I thought that hero was supposed to be tanky. Jump onto the high ground. They find 1J after activating the Stampede. Terrorblade utilizes his illusions. He's going to be able to escape, but the Hawk will not be so lucky. Caught within the river, suffering these right clicks from Sumail, who's able to get himself yet another kill for himself. A double kill for Ghost, and that's it. GG is cold. The Hail Mary Roshan fails. The plan is over. This Huskar did not work. And Nigma Galaxy very happy to take this game 1 victory.
Usually it is like that. You have to be worried of...
Hawk taking quite a bit of damage. Is he gonna die? No way, dude. He's actually dead. He's gonna try his best to get out of here, but Brambles gets dropped down on the other side. He will get brought down. First blood drawn by. There's going to be a freeze going out onto Omar. The Shadow Realm did avoid some of the damage. He throws in a blood grenade that's going to enable them to kill off Rain. Does he escape? No. Laranov finishes off his life with a breathe fire. Sumail needs to get out of here. He knows that there's reinforcements streaming in from the Radiant lineup. He does get himself stunned out. GH is nearby, but he's only level 5. They actually just go directly onto the Muerta with the solitary avalanche blade, and they want him badly. They've just scanned him out. They know where he's at. TA2000 pops the illusions, but that's not going to save you this time, my friend. The TPs are coming in. Will they be there in time? TA2000 losing so much XP. The RP is there as well, and he does die. Noob, though, falls for this as well as Omar. 2 kills in favor of Virtus.pro, despite losing the Terrorblade. GH in a bit of an awkward position here. Does have the egg available if need be, but now Ghost has also shown up. So this might be a bit of a frightening fight for the side of Virtus.pro, knowing they have to deal with these ultimates. They almost killed off GH and they forced the egg. That is good stuff. Just as Noob was queuing up the skewer to get out, he will still get grabbed by Sumail here. Dude, you're not allowed to live. 1J. This is illegal gameplay. Oh my god, he hops onto the other side there with the Tumbler's Toy. He's still alive, Liz, but not for much longer. Buys a lot of time. But even though he dies, certainly demonstrates his skill by making them waste so much time. Egg down bottom will trigger onto 2 heroes, DK as well as the Hawk. The Hawk will heal up, but Laranov is not so lucky. Does get the Aphotic Shield right now, trying to run himself away. But between Noob and Ghost, they have the right-click damage. A couple more hits are necessary. No! TM2000 with the last second thunder. Literally during the right-click of Ghost, will turn around the HP pool, keep the hero alive, and enable the turnaround for this fight. Both Noob and GH instead end up dying. There's nothing to actually kill him during the RP.
They just straight up smoked. The only thing preventing them from making this kind of a play, the only thing preventing them...
Noob blinked in! Blink in!
It might give them a small opening before he gets that BKB, but they're going on ABBA again.
Why? Noob. Why would you do this? Let him go, guys. Let him go, Noob. Bro, you've seen this movie before, gang, and you did not like the ending the last time. And unfortunately, the ending has not changed. You jump there, battered. No DK form at the moment, but they still do jump forward. Medusa has been caught, but there's the RP. Unfortunately, there's no follow-up. Noob is already gone. Terrorize will come in afterwards. And they did throw in the massive Sun Ray, but it's not going to be enough. Medusa does not benefit like a lot of other heroes. Fear will push her back. They need to TP out with the Medusa.
I feel like Magnus died to collateral damage. He will buy back though.
Let's buy back. They toss back Laranov, who's unable to escape the base. Holy smokes. The Hurricane Pike, not good enough. GH will find his egg being very quickly destroyed, but they have nonetheless been able to find the kill on the DK. Sadly, they still do not have a Medusa, so they don't have the out-and-out full right-click damage that they desire here. He does not have buyback. 1400 gold short of that mark. How will they defend? So far,
nice Shivas by the Hawk, scouting Sumail, who was trying to backstab.
Rain Drag's gone. Melee, as soon as the cliff will fall, should be very shortly to follow. There's not really much they can do on the side of Nigma Galaxy to counter. Very, very dangerous place to be. They're trying to go for the wraparound here from VP. They find Noob. Noob is gone. No back on the Magnus. Now the immediate jump onto Ghost. The Medusa falling very low. She does manage to trigger off the Stone Gaze. That will keep her alive for now, but that will expend most of her mana pool. The dead shot able to catch GH before the Supernova is triggered. Ghost gets brought down as well. Not able to escape. Despite the Terrorize coming in from Omar, it's not going to be enough to save the life of this Medusa. She is gone, and they don't even care about the Roshan right now. They're coming inside the base. They want to find this kill onto the Dark Willow. She will go down. And honestly, Liz, I think this game is over. GG, well played, will be coming out in just a few moments. They'll try from Nigma, buying back on Omar, but it's 2v5. How do you do this? The Hawk just blinks forward just to interrupt the blink from Sumail, making sure he cannot progress further forward in the fight. Blink onto this Omar Dark Willow right now, forcing her back inside the fountain, but it doesn't matter. The game is over. GG, well played. We are going.
I just want to say I'm really happy he's playing the Tinker. Medusa Jakiro would absolutely destroy this lane. Ghost bot though. He is having the best time. Does he have a blink, by the way? He doesn't, but it might not even matter. The hug.
Oh, duck. It's level 1 Ice Blast. Is it going to be enough? No, he's good. He's fine.
Tinker was Tinker was TPing bottom to help out. Actually,
I'm going to find out. In the meantime, there's a fight top. Wow! The damage onto Rain. There's no Jakiro anymore. Medusa trying to travel herself away. There's the AP. Ice Blast will come through, connect onto her. It doesn't really matter with the Ice Blast, but the subsequent damage matters quite a bit. Sumail, Rain is dead. Sorry, brother. Really appreciated you, gang, but you're gonna have to note our appreciation from within the fountain. And the same is true of 1J. He tried to TP out heads up, but unfortunately, they did not expend the Stormhammer or the top. Attempted to defend the tier 2. The TP going forward from the Medusa. They initiate onto Ghost first and foremost. They did get the wall out onto him, but they don't manage to hold him within.
Oh, look at the backlines.
Closing out the backlines with a massive Burrow Strike. And look at the damage from Sumail. These heroes are falling very low. Nobody dead just yet, but now Ghost goes in. God Strength BKB able to rinse down the Hawk. Omar, unfortunately, will take a tumble as well in the opposite direction. And both teams will note this as a decent trade. Oh, GH. The final tick of the Ice Blast actually got to Rain at the very end of the engagement. That is a massive boon for the side of Nigma Galaxy. However, Virtus.pro achieved the primary objective of defending. I jump on him. They miss with the Ice Blast, but do they have enough damage? Tinker is here, going in. They actually might be able to kill him, and they do. My goodness,
in the back,
massive hits. And now Burrow Strike also connecting onto 1J on the back edge of the fight. 1J being body blocked, unable to progress back into the base. A jump onto this Medusa. Ice Blast will not connect, but they were waiting for this. VP was debating. Omar almost dead, but somehow still alive. Noob also falling very low, dusted up inside the sandstorm. Do they have enough to kill him? No, they do not. He Burrow Strikes away. He's still going. BKB from Sumail with the lasers going in the opposite direction. Disables the Medusa's right click, and now the dive forward. Laranov able to get the kill onto the Sand King, but it's going to cost him his own life. Very aggressive dive in from VP, and now Ghost turning his attention towards the Medusa. Harpoon with the MKB. They want to find this kill, but his BKB is about to expire. Oh, they find Tahak. They toss him back into the pit. Oh no! They kill him immediately. He came through to just open up the fight for his team, letting everybody find an entry point, but unfortunately they had vision. Omar tosses him back, and now they can dive forward. Ghost with the Harpoon onto Rain. They would love to find the Jakiro. Whose Lightyear is that even? Stunning up all of these heroes. AA keeping them in position, but now they buy back on VP. They want to turn this all around. Ghost has access to an Aegis. He just wants out of here. Gets vacuumed though back onto the high ground. He simply cannot escape Liz. They found him within the corner. And as tanky as he is, nobody lost forever. They kill him and they also kill Sumail. Holy base. Laranov finds that kill. Ghost able to get to the low ground. Omar bailing him out with the force off. Ghost blinking into the trees. He needs to get out. They find the Yule Scepter onto Omar. They prevent the tiny escape and they should be able to kill him. But he has secured.
Couldn't heal up.
Strike. Noob is going to be able to find the catch onto the Hawk. So they get the kill onto this Dogs here, but here is Laranov looking to try and bring down Omar. Fails to do so. Sumail in with the lasers. Look at this damage.
Yep.
Sumail, stop it, bro. Oh my god. TA2000 trying to TP out, will not be allowed to do so. He will just end up losing his life.
And
well, I know I said Sumail was going to mid lane. They're gonna go on to TA2000. Ghost found the Medusa. They do get the force off away with the BKB. That'll keep the Medusa alive for now, but they have the chase coming in. Ghost really wants this one. Gets interrupted though with the Dragon Tier start before he can finish off the Medusa. Still has a lot of damage for himself, and Laranov not nearly enough to dissuade him. As they kill off the Hawk on top of 1J. It's a double kill. Make that a triple as Rain gets brought down here in the mid lane. All three of them buy back instantly. Ghost inside the base was trying to chase down the Medusa, unable to catch up to her. And the triple buybacks will dissuade Nigma, at least for the time being. However, these buybacks come without Macropire, without Doxia Wall, without DK Ultimate,
Laranov,
which is about to expire at half duration. Laranov goes in, does have a BKB active, will activate it onto GH, able to get the kill, but his DK form is finishing. Needs to be careful about this fight. Noob very far away from the rest of his squad, as we do have TA2000
Good cheese.
triggering out the Stone Gaze. Noob eats the cheese, get the Burrow Strike back out onto 1J. 1J will end up going down, and look at Sumail with the 4E blade, the Dagon, the lasers on the side of the fight. He's wreaking havoc on all of them, Liz. The Gleipnir stops the Medusa from retreating from the fight. She will end up dead. The Hawk doing his best to try and flee, but if he dies, this is a dieback, and the Harpoon connection will ensure it. No Dogs here, no Chihiro, no Muerta. Only the Medusa has buy, but it's not going to be enough to stop these buildings from being knocked over, and potentially Nigma just going for the jugular right now.
I mean, they have a Aegis and Refresher on the Sven. One
Oh
buyback
no, look
will
at
not
this.
stop them.
They're going back in. Buybacks came in, but it's not really going to matter. They just have too much overwhelming damage.
GG.
GG, well played is called. Virtus.pro throw in the towel. And Nigma Galaxy, for the second season in a row, will find...